bad. Too fucking bad! Okay, it works. I see it. Hello. What are we doing today? What are we playing today? Hold on. The game's on? The alerts are on? Good! Alerts are on, so I don't have to read shit, but I'll read this shit. Hold on. Yesterday, I did a collab, and I missed some of your super chats. And it hurt me. So, we're gonna go back. We gotta go back. We gotta read them. Or the robot has to, so. Before we begin, I'm gonna call somebody out. Hold on. This picture. Hold on. It's too big. This picture. If I can get it smaller. Get smaller picture. This fucking picture. This fucking piece of shit. Hank! I know you're there! What the fuck is this? What is this? This looks nothing like me! Nothing! And then you had the audacity to make me read fucking Ninja Girl! Fucking hell.
Missy J became a boy. New year. New sewer. We loot now.
No, we're not lewd now! But thank you. We're not lewd now. We're never lewd now. Never. But yeah, this does not look like me! Look at the eyebrows! I don't have that eyebrow! Oh my god. So, you had me reading Ninja Girl. It's not a booty magazine! It's a manga! I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm so mad when I saw it, because he remembered. I didn't want anybody to remember my manga collection, which is cultured, by the way. Cultured. Sacred Ninja Scrolls. No, it's Ninja Girls. It's a manga. Okay, it's a little etchy. But it's okay! It's not bad! There is no coitus in it! It's fine! It's just a little etchy! I'm not reading Ninja Scroll! Oh my god. It's over. It's over, Rose. It's over. Thank you, Hank. I enjoyed this image. Fucking asshole. I enjoyed this, and why am I drooling? I don't know. Ask him! If he shows his face here. Okay, back to this shit. We're just gonna take a little quick thingy here. Hold on. While I'm waiting for people to realize that I'm still alive, we're gonna press the button. See if it does it.
Com was 907 donated $30 to the
Arigato.
most wickedest Savashama. Devastating learning sour is a fake cell. Here's your silver Judas.
There you are, Hank! I see you! Baka. That's all I have to say. Fake cell.
Ew, what a fucking fake cell. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh gosh, yeah. Did we do it? I'm just gonna keep rolling with these. We'll see. You guys are funny yesterday. I just couldn't play it because I was doing a collab.
Farmer Jack became a boy.
That would be rude.
Mr. Moonshine finally gets his house sewer back.
Oh my gosh, so goofy. Poi from Gene Pachito. Let's see. I read that one. That one was. I think this one was read. But I'll have it do it again.
Buckhog donated $2 to the most wickedest Savashama. I date to impatient.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. That was the one Kirsch yelled at me about because I was almost saying the N-word. Whatever. Oh, this is George Washington's. Hold on.
George Washington donated $5 to the most wickedest Savashama. Sawa, please inform HIGURASHI of the gift documentary from 2003.
See, here's the thing about that. I don't know if I should. Because if she watches it, I don't think she can watch it on Twitch. So, yeah. I don't know. I would love to watch it with her. I've seen that documentary many times. I don't know if she would be up for something like that. Probably, but I don't know if we would do a live stream of it. Which documentary? The Gift. You know, yeah, The Gift. From 2003. I'm just gonna play. This is kind of a baka hentai one, but I'll click it anyway. Why not? They said it.
Mukhawk donated $5 to the most wickedest Savashama. I'm here for anime girls to set on my face and call me Suze until my nose breaks.
Thank you for the vibe, retard. And then people subscribed. I don't know why they did, but they did. Their funeral. Let's see. I read that one from Unseelie. Thank you. Keep going. And that was it. We're caught up now. We're good. We're caught up. Now, I have a question to ask, chat, because I'm very curious. I'm such a curious person.
Miss Launch donated $2 to the most wickedest Savashama. Test 1 2 3 4 Sawabi Stang.
I be what?
No, I just took a bath, so I'm good. I don't care what you say, Miss Lunch. Anyway. Would you pay $100 for GTA 6? That's my question of the day. Because I keep seeing this shit pop up. Hold on, let me go to... this shit goes so funny. Let's go to my likes. I'm not going to let you see them. But... what is it?
A video game industry analyst said that there is hope in the games industry that GTA 6 could cost up to $100 so that other companies could raise their default prices as well.
Bitch, I know you playing.
What the fuck is this? $100 for GTA 6? $100 for GTA 6? Would anybody play this? I know people would buy it. There's like some Madden motherfucker type people that would fucking buy it.
The Madden Americans.
I guess. I don't fucking know. Fanboys, yes. You're right, Baglaw Gamer. Yeah, fanboys, yes. I don't know anyone that would buy this. Oh no.
Benny Gans donated $5 to the most wickedest
Canadian.
Savashama. He Sawa, are you a Fujoshi? You seem like the kind of person well versed in the Omegaverse.
I'm
I
not.
hope your day is excellent.
It's not.
Love
Because a
ya.
Canadian just fucking talked to me. That's why. Whatever. Love you too, bastard. Thank you for your fucking Canadian dollars. I would not. Thank you, Sage. That's right. I mean, what's that PFP? Let me look at that PFP. It's a little blurry.
Sage became a boy. I'll never pay $100 for a game without a waifu.
I don't know, man. I don't know where the fuck they get off with this. $100? Man, people get pissed off at 70. $100 for GTA 6? I don't know, man. I wouldn't pay $100 for any game. I need to think about that. Because I've bought board games. And I'm looking at them right now and I'm like, some of them are pretty pricey. Some of them are pretty fucking pricey.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Savashama.
ありがとう。
Sexy on.
Arigato. But yeah, $100? Missy J, $100 for a black Jewish lesbian main character and a queer in a wheelchair? You know what? I'm paying it. Not many games will give you that experience. I'm buying it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh god. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask you guys cause I needed
Oh my god, I needed like validation that it wasn't fucking crazy.
cause I was like, hey nobody, please don't say. Please don't say. I know some developers were saying, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, I don't know. I paid $200 for Dice Throne, a tabletop game, and I didn't even have the whole set, Laval. Oh my god, he's just like me, for real, for real. I love board games though, so. But a lot of them I can't play right now for obvious reasons. So, but I have a lot.
Detective Glade
expansion.
donated $10 to the most wickedest Savashama. I can imagine putting $100 down for a dope-ass collector's edition, not for the base game Lamau. But for base game, nope, I am good. No thank you.
But what would have to be, Detective, in that dope ass collector's edition for you to pay $100? Oh, you're gonna pull a DSP and buy it because the fucking giant they'll do a giant collectible figure? A statue? Goro said a statue! I know it! A giant paperweight? Did you? Oh, yeah. Pui, pui, pui.
Bunhong Toki became a pui boy.
ありがとう。
Oh man, you can put a yeah. Let's see. I need to check everything before I start. Is everything good? Everything's good. Yes, chat. I did download the 7th mod bullshit thingy for chapter 3. Yes, I did, and I checked it too. You would be so fucking proud of me. You would be so proud of me. Oh man, let me go to the. Where is the game? I forgot where the game was though. Oh, it's in GOG. Never mind. Should we do a small recap or should we just keep rolling? I feel like a recap quickly would be easy.
Aggressive _ butter became a pui boy. BRB gotta rewatch the VODs.
Should have done that while I was gone. Failed the assignment. So sad. Wait a moment, what's this? They made a Switch visual novel for Love Live, and I'm 100% pre-ordering.
Detective Glaive donated $5 to the most wickedest Savashama. I like them if they come with maps, lore books, art books and the soundtrack. It has to be a lot of extras to be worth
Yeah.
it. Statues and are a no-go to.
Okay. I like it when they include like posters and stuff. That's nice too. But I mean $100? I don't know. I know someone did was it GTA 5 that you're in LA? Yeah, I think so. They did since the LA fires are happening. They're still going on, by the way.
You know who donated $5 to the most wickedest Savashama? I kinda want Sava to do all the pui again. I
What?
want her to go out of breath puiing.
Boy.
No, I'll die. So I hired some H-1B visa ladies to read all this shit out for me. They'll do it better, guys. Don't say boy. What are they saying? Oh yeah, the fires are going on? And I saw the map. And oh boy, that map, boy! That's huge. Let me see if I can find it again and share it. I'm gonna share it. It was such a Reddit thing to do though? If that makes any sense. To like LA fires on GTA map. It was like, what the fuck? It's not ready right now. But it did put it in perspective, I think, about how bad this shit is. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to... Is it not gonna fucking work? What kind of... Oh, it's WebP! I gotta fix it. Hold on. Yeah, it should be WebP. Reckon it just be a fucking regular ass picture. Regular ass fucking web. Fucking stupid. Change it, please. Thank you. Stupid ass fucking. There we go. There we go. Like God intended. The JPEG. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Wow. It really did put it into perspective for me. As stupid as it is, that's it. They've done fucked up. And then I saw, what did I see? LA fires. No. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. This guy is like, there he is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so bad that this is happening over like the most bullshit regulations and shit. The storm, like everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. Everything. And there's no water. There's no water everywhere. So this brave man finds almond milk and he pours it on the fire. And I have the picture. Hold on. I have the picture. I have the picture, and that picture. Oh, this is stupid WebP again. Hold on. There we go. There goes my hero. Oh my god. He's brave. He's a brave soldier. Watch him as he goes. Oh man, that's so crazy. Activating his helmet. Oh, there is no water nearby, and this brave hero came with almond milk. Fucking put out. A liter of almond milk requires over 300 liters of water to produce, so not very productive. No, that's 300 liters of water. That is exactly right.
He is actually using 300 liters of water in that little thing to produce so it could put out the fire.
That's what he's doing. He's actually smart. He's actually smarter than you. He's a very intelligent individual California man. Doing his best to fight the fires. What are you doing to fight the fires? You're not doing anything, are you? You're just laughing at him. As God intended. Smarter than Gavin, you damn right. Oh my god. Concentrated hydromancy. That sounds so fucking cool. Wait a minute, that's just water bending. Never mind. It's not cool. I take it back. It just sounded good. It did good. Whatever. It's okay. He single-handedly saved California. And then I saw a video. I don't know where. If I find it, I'll show it. It was on the Twitters of a guy. It was so weird. He was like evacuating his house, right? But he only took out clothes and a television. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? There's like a fire in his backyard, and And they're like, get out the essentials! And he's grabbing fucking hoodies and shit. He's keeping the hangers too. It's like, what the? He's just grabbing it. Yeah, save the cashmere. It was pretty flippin' weird. Pretty freaking weird. Be funny if that milk caught to burning because there's so much oil and emulsifier shoved. I didn't think about that. Never mind.
He saved all of his Funko Pops.
See, that was another thing. I was like, oh my god, all these people with all their collections of shit. Poof! Just gone. Just fucking gone. It's sad. And people have been through like fires before, so I would have thought they'd be more prepared for this. Nope. Nope. Not prepared at all. Prepared for a smoothie, but not a fucking fire. The Funkos are destroyed finally. No! All that cheap plastic. No! It's going into the atmosphere! That shit just doesn't go away. That shit is there. That shit is in the air. That shit is now in your balls. Microplastics collect in your balls. That's literally, you got a full Funko Pop and a half. It's just in there. Oh man. Okay. Let me see. I think that's it. Wait, we gotta recap Higurashi. Do we need to? I feel like we should though. I feel like we should. Fine. Let me go to the wiki real quick. Be gone, Reddit! Be gone! I don't need your explanation. I need the wiki though. Now! Be careful, spoilers!
I don't care!
I'll be fine. Don't worry. I know how to ignore things. I'll just ignore it. Okay. The first chapter we played, we started as Keiichi Matabata. And Keiichi Matabata is a dummy, but he has good taste. And he liked Rena. Is that how you say it again? Rena? Whatever, Rena. And she turned out to be crazy, and she wanted to kill me. And we found out about a demon, I think. Did we? Were they real? Were they not real? I can't remember. This is the worst recap ever. Yeah, this is as light as I'm gonna go. What else? What else happened in that chapter?
Keiichi Matabata died in a phone booth.
I guess? Yeah. Yeah, girls exist? Yeah, unfortunately. And then the next chapter, Mion was, I guess, possessed by a demon. And, she killed me. She was cute though, but she killed me. And I found out that she has a twin sister named Shion, who's better in every way. Who's better in every way. And then, oh yeah, we slammed the door. You see, I'm not gonna get that detailed. We're just gonna go real light. We're just gonna, hey Valentine, how you doing? YouTube notifications are broken. Desu! Hey! You're here! That's why I was waiting like 30 minutes, because I hear the notifications are broken. So we're just doing a quick recap. Oh yeah, she put us in the sounding dungeon and
Renegade
she killed
donated
me.
$3 to the most evil list Sawashama.
Arigato.
Unfortunately, won't be able to catch the stream tonight since it's the wife's birthday.
What?
Have a fun stream. Buckle up for tomorrow.
You're a fake cell? You're a fake cell? I have a strong suspicion that out of a lot of VTubers, a lot of people who watch me are married. I have a have a strong suspicion. Fake so. Which is good. That means you guys are fucking sane. But then again, whatever. I wish you were married too, Rogue Spartan. You have a very nice PFP. Any lady would love looking at that PFP. That's a damn good PFP. That's from Eurocamp. Ah, so cute. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, now this chapter is going to be focused on, Hojo. Yes. Hojo, and, yeah, let's just start it. 30 minutes? Yeah, let's just start it. Close this? Where is the game? In GOG installed. Come on. Play. To the game zone! Woo. There, down. I gotta go to properties, don't I? I forgot to game capture it. You would think I would have this thing like locked in, but I don't.
Video opening might contain minor spoilers. Do you want to enable it anyway?
Hell yes, I do. Enable the damn opening. Thank you. Let me know if you can hear it okay, and if you can't, just yell at me. Yell at me in the chat. Yell at me. Go full caps. Hey, Snail, where's my Nipa and all of this? Nipa! Get.
Higurashi when they cry.
Yay, welcome to Hinamizawa. When they cry. We're gonna start it. I'm so excited. Oh, listen to the sound. Ooh!
Oh my god, that is a very,
That's very hard to say. Hold on.
Tatarigoroshi. The shortest scenario. Curse-killing chapter. Man, curse, or coincidence? How are all the conjectures inside of you solidifying? I look forward to whether those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. The difficulty is the worst. You'll probably not even be able to make conjectures.
Harder than the last one? The last one, that chapter was so long and so difficult. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention! Sorry for yelling, but I'm sorry to mention. You know why she turned into a demon, chat? Do you remember why she turned into a fucking demon? Because I didn't give her a doll! Because I didn't give her a fucking Fumo! That's why. So fucking stupid. I was so pissed. I was pissed that whole week. I was just yelling at people. The doll!
AJ the Groundhog donated $10 to the most
thank you.
wickedest Savashama. He Sava. Hope you have a fun stream. I was introduced to you by the Arctic
Oh,
Foxu.
no.
Kyosha. I remember watching Higurashi in my college anime club. Keep it up.
Thank you. And if I do anything that offends you, go blame Kirsha. Be like,
Bitch, why you send me here to her? Why you do this?
tell her just like that. Be all sassy about it. Be, be all sassy. She'll love it. Oh, God. Let's start this shit.
The snake is the The snake in the well was happy, for it did not care it was outside the well. The snake in the well was happy, for it had naught to do with what happened outside the well. And you were happy too, for you did not know what happened outside the well. Ah.
Oh, it's a work of fiction? I never would have known. 1983.
It was a very humid day. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It had been an unpleasant summer. One that was not only hot, but swelteringly so. So, what are you doing? You can't read? What are you, retarded?
A little bit.
There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment windows, but the lack of wind evoked an impression far removed from coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. There were crooked houses and apartment buildings lining the narrow, twisting road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots whose contents were beginning to wilt, as well as bicycles and motorcycles on the sides of the road, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all the more sweltering. Nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting it voluntarily. But in spite of what everyone might expect, a single motorcycle came rolling in. The lone motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat, even as flattery, pulled up to a 2-story apartment complex and stopped there. A man, fairly old and wrinkled, stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the laundry noticed him, she called out,
Konnichiwa.
"Ooh, girl! Well, hello there!
今日も暑いこって。
It's quite a hot day. It's quite a hot day today again, isn't it?
Stop it, chat! Yo! I know you love hood salad. So it's making me giggle.
暑いね。
What kind of accent is this? I like it. Oh. I like it. I don't know what kind of accent this would translate to into English, but I like it. Can you do a male hood seller? My dick isn't big enough, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So sorry. I don't know how to do this, hold on.
Oh, you got that right.
こんな暑いと
I feel
う
like
だ
I'm
っち
gonna
まっ
boil
て
out
かなわ
here.
ねえよ。
Country accent?
A country accent.
そうそう、やさん。I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, right, landlord.
すったら言わんと思ってた。Oh, that's so... It has like a... to it. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Ooh, he got a southern accent. Oh my God, girl. All right, landlord. I didn't think that would be the first thing you said.
ああ、悪い悪い。
Oh my gosh. I'll do a country sour.
Ah, sorry.
蛍光灯だったっけ
The fluorescent lights, right?
忘れちったよ。
I completely forgot.
違うね。ほら、気にならん。
No, not that. Don't you smell it?
嫌な匂いがしとんね。
There's a terrible smell about.
今朝からずっとでかなんわ。
I've been smelling it since this morning.
あれなんよこれ。
Buddy? Nani? What's this?
くっさいね。
It reeks.
また裏のド
Did
ブ
the
川が
sewers
詰
get
まっ
backed
たん
up
だね。
again?
大家さん、なんとかしてんよ。
Do somebody, landlord. Master landlord, do something.
朝からこれじゃ、鼻がひんばかっちまうね。
I've had to keep my nose plugged all day long.
そしたら今の美人がもっ と美人になっち
Oh,
ゃう
he's
じゃない
flirting
の
all
よ
shit. Look at the riz on this guy. Look at the charisma. That's what you gotta do. Don't be sending no girl no fucking pink fucking post-it notes and shit. Just tell her she look pretty with her nose pinched.
You look pretty with your nose pinched.
You still look pretty lovely plugging your nose, my dear.
There was an unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which it flowed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime.
これ、お役所になんとか言ってんな。
Could you tell the municipal office about it?
こんなドブ川埋めてしまいね、ほんと。
The drain will end up buried at this rate. Well, yikes.
くり詰まってる
It's
ね
completely blocked.
こんな
Yeah.
棒でちょっとつつけば流れるでよ
It'll start to back up if you poke it with a stick.
The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. He must have planned to stick it into the drain and clear it out.
ああ、大家さんやめてな。
Oh, wait, landlord, stop that!
変にかき混ぜんと、吸ったらもう。
If you mix it all strange, if you do that,
すんごい匂い
it's
に
not
なるね。
terrible.
つまれば臭いかき混ぜれば臭い
If it smells clogged, it smells if it's mixed.
どっちにすりゃ
Which should I
いいよ
He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the lattice. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulation of waste.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's such a funny sound. How do I get them to talk again? Is it E? Yeah! One more time. Yeah! Oh, that's me, by the way. Oh my. Oh my god! 猫の死骸やん。
It's a dead cat!
こんなの保健所の仕事やね。
This is the health center's job.
犬猫は死ぬと匂いがすんごいのよ
Cats and dogs smell awful when they die.
竹竿じゃどうにもならんな
A bamboo pole's not gonna do me good.
ゴミ袋に古着にまあいろいろ捨ててあるね
Garbage bags, old clothes. They throw all kinds of stuff in there.
あのアヒルおまるでねえ
And
の
is that a duck I see?
こりゃ臭いわぎゃ
Well, of course they stink.
しょんがないね
The
ま
nerve
った
of
く
some
Hold on, I need a sip of water after that. Hi, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie, how you doing?
Oh, is that a PFP of the anime version? I see there you have it. Oh, very nice. Very nice PFP.
Anyway, let's go.
The drainage channel was already unsanitary. What was a little more garbage at this point? The stream of such imprudent people.
I need to read this all right.
The stream of such imprudent people was never ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. When he poked the pile of clothes floating in the surge, a black cloud of smoke floated out of the water. The two of them grimaced at a terribly bizarre and repulsive sight.
宇治が湧いとるね
We've got maggots there.
生ゴミでも放り
Someone
込ん
must
だ
have
ん
thrown
か
the
い
kitchen
な
waste in.
大家さん、
What? Landlord!
なんねあれ。
Nane are.
なんよ、こないの捨てたんわ。
None yo. It's just more garbage.
お、大家さん。それ。
Look, landlord. That's.
Huh?
It's a body, it's a body, it's a body. Yay.
あ、どうも。
Oh, hello.
お疲れ様です。
Good work today.
かあ、ひでえ匂いだな。
Yeah. What a terrible stench.
おい、
Hey,
ブルーシー上までちゃんと囲っとけよ。
someone covered this thing with a tarp.
民家の2階から丸見えだぞ。
The second floor of the house is just in full view.
仏の身元は不明。
Identity of the deceased unknown.
性別女。
Sex female. Yuck.
年齢は推定20代後半から30代後半。
Age estimated to be late 20s or early 30s. A hag.
死後2、3日ってところです。
Time of death about 2 or 3 days ago.
おそらく死後に遺棄したんでしょう。
She was probably abandoned after death.
バダカか。
Naked, too.
身元割れるの難航しそうだな。
Figuring out who she is will be rough.
生活課に行方不明者出てないか当たっとけ。
Contact the community division and ask if anyone's gone missing.
重りをつけて沈められてたんでしょうね。
They probably weighed her down, so she'd sink.
それがほどけて浮かんできたんでし
A
ょう。
murder. Oh no, Chad. It's a murder.
Then the weights came off and she floated to the top.
しかし、なんだってこんなドブ川に。
But why in a drainage sewer of all things?
高速道路下とか山奥とか、もっとマシな場所があったでしょうに。
Would have been better under an overpass or in the mountains, you know.
そうすりゃうちの管轄でなくて済んだのにってか。
I'm gonna try this voice. Hold on.
And it would have been outside of her jurisdiction, right?
死体隠す気なんか鼻からねえんだよ、この手の。
Looks like they never wanted to hide the corpse after all.
見つかることを前提にした何かへ見せしめってことですかね。
Did they do it so she'd never be found? As a warning or something?
この腹が裂けてるの、魚に食い破られたってわけじゃねえだろ。
Of course not. Anyway.
The slice in her stomach definitely wasn't from a fish eating her.
腹裂いて中身引きずり出してるよな。
She was cut open, and her insides were dragging out.
相当派手にいじめ殺してんだこれ。
They really made a show out of killing her.
中国マフィアとかの伝統的な制裁にこういうのあるんじゃねえの？
Doesn't the Chinese mafia do these sorts of traditional punishments?
四課のシゲさんに丸棒でトラブルないか当たってくれ。
Ask Shige-san in Section 4 if he's had any trouble with Yakuza.
わかりました。
Got it, sir.
しかしひでえ仏さんだね。
What a terrible way to go.
ほら内臓の覗いてるここの感
Hey,
じ。
don't
京
go.
屋のサラダそばに似てねえか。
Don't go her. Don't her innards poking out look like?
Like. I'm sorry. I read too fast and then I laugh. I'm sorry.
Still, what a terrible way to go. Hey, don't her innards poking out like that look sort of like the salad soba you get in Kyoto?
What a fucking weirdo!
ほら箸でつついたら麺が出てきそうだぞ。ほれ。
Maybe if you stuck chopsticks and noodles would pop out, see?
Please.
勘弁してください
Give
よ。
me a break.
That laugh is so good. Let me hear it again.
超引きずり出されて耳鼻そぎ落とされて。
Her intestines were pulled out, and her ears and nose cut off.
こういう死に方はしたくねえよな。
That's definitely not how I want to go.
指がむごいよな。
Her fingers are in a bad state, too.
両手両指に五寸釘がびっしり
There
入
are
れてある。
long nails stuck in all of them, on both hands.
どういう拷問だよこれ。
What kind of torture was this anyway?
So that was the torture that we witnessed in the previous chapter. Because we snuck into the
打ち
shadow.
つかれたこの鼓動は無力で儚いもの痛みは空よりもうららかに
What? I can't hear you over the music! I got in trouble for that music before. Why is it not doing the thing? Is it loud? Is it loud, guys? Ay, 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 ay. Hold on.
The most relaxing time during the day? Lunch, for sure. Everyone brought their desks side by side like always, and we all ate together.
Ara!
Ah, yes, my bitches. My bitches. We got the cute one. We got the food one. We got the spicy one. And we got this stupid one over here. We got the dumb one. My bitches. The harem circled up. That's right. That's right.
It feels good. I do not remember the voices I did for any of them. Except for, I guess, I did Cancer Ash Ketchum. For what's his face? Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. I guess, Satoko, I just used my regular Sala voice. It's bratty Sala. Okay, fine. Oh my!
ミオさんのお弁当が今日はなかなか見事でございましたよ。
Mio-san, if I may say, your lunch looks quite appetizing today.
品数がいっぱいで豪華なのです。
Did I do what I think I did for her? I think I did, okay.
There are so many different things. It's wonderful.
Is that how it was? Yeah, that's how it was. Thank you, chat.
Satoko and Rika-chan looked at Mion's lunch, shouting gladly. Let's have a look. Whoa!
夕べの残りをちょっと詰めてきただけだよ。
I just packed in some leftovers from last
う
night.
ちで昨日村長たちが酒盛りしててさ。
All the elders were having a drinking party at my house yesterday.
それで残り物をちょいと取っておいたってわけ。
I managed to nab some of what they didn't eat.
それでお酒のおつまみみたいなおかずが多いんだね。
How did I do Rena? How did I do that? I don't remember. Oh shit. I think this is one. Hold on. Oh shit, this is gonna be really, really squeaky. I think it sounded like this, and I don't like doing that. I don't like doing it. It's so fucking high. It's so fucking high. But I'll do it. I'll do it for chat. Yes. So that's why they all look like snacks that you would have with sake.
残り物
It wasn't
つまりは
that
残
high.
飯とはい
Let
え
me tell you.
これだけ綺麗に弁当箱に収められてると
It was too funny.
なかなかの迫力があるな。
They're but leftovers, mere scraps of food. But when arranged in a bento box so cleanly, they look impressive.
高級料亭の懐石弁当みたいだ。
It looks like part of a full-course meal at a high-class restaurant.
人の印象のほとんどがファーストインプレッションで決まるようにさ。
People seem to decide if they like things mainly based on their first impression.
やっぱりお弁当の味も蓋を開けた時の綺麗さに比例するんじゃないかなって。
Eve-san, do you want it lower? Okay, hold on.
Just for you, I'll do it.
Hold on. Where is it? Bring it down. There. Did That good? That good? That good? I'm gonna wait for you guys. Okay.
People seem to decide if they like things mainly based on their first impression. So I thought maybe the taste of bento would be proportional to how pretty it was when you've opened it.
ミオンさんってガサツそうな性格に見えて、結構こういう盛り付けのセンスがいいんですのよね。
You may seem unrefined, Mion-san, but you are positively splendid at arranging food like this.
お部屋もいつも綺麗に片付いてるし。
Oh no, the high-pitched. I need to change her voice to something. Her room is nice and tidy too.
みーちゃんはみんなが思ってるよりずっと几帳面で丁寧な人なんだよ。
Mion-chan is a lot more organized and polite than everyone thinks. Oh my god, what? Why y'all let me do that? Why y'all let me do that? That was terrible. That's the Bubbles voice. La 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 la. That one, this one. Isn't that so cute and fluffy? It sounds so adorable. Shut up, Dad! It's not that adorable. It's not. It's not. It's not.
It's all the same once it's in your stomach. I'd have thought Mion would say something like that, but to think she had this kind of taste. You can't judge a book by its cover.
I hate this saying because why does the cover exist then? Think about it. Why paint covers at all? That's right, Goro. That's right. This is a dumb saying. Anyway.
Mion was careful in everything she did. She never misstepped, faltered, or messed up. I see. She is our club president, after all.
レナのお弁当も見劣らないのです。
Yours is nothing to scoff at either, Rena.
カニかまぼこのお花がとても綺麗なのですよ。
Your crab kamaboko flower is very pretty.
レナの弁当ってなんていうかいつも芸が凝ってるよな。
You know, Rena, your lunch always has, like, an art to it.
リンゴのうさぎさんとか人参の花びらとかさ。
Like it has rabbit-shaped apple slices and carrot flowers and stuff. Rena's bento wasn't all about taste. It was like she always puts her heart into it or something. It wasn't just good. It made your insides all nice and warm.
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
みーちゃんにはちょっと及ばないけど。
Oh shit! We got the first howl! I'm gonna get a howl in the chat. Yes. Anyway, I got excited. I'm sorry. Arigato. It's not just quite as good as Mi-chan's, but I wanted to make it really cute. Howl!
料理は技術じゃなくて愛情でしょ。
Cooking isn't about skill. It's about love.
その意味でだったら、私なんか足元にも及ばないって。
In that sense, I don't even come up to your feet.
Love, huh? Yeah. Just from looking at her bento, I could definitely feel that Rena put her heart and soul into making it. That's what her bento was like.
お弁当ってのは味だけでなく、見た目も大事ってことですわね。
The taste isn't all that counts for a bento. How it looks also matters.
私たちも見習わないといけませんわね。
I suppose I must learn from this bento too.
おお。
Huh?
で、その見習わなくちゃならないサトコたちの弁当はどうだ？
So let's see Satoko and Rika-chan's up-and-coming bento. Whoa.
じゃーん。
ただ。
昨日ご近所さんにお裾分けのお肉をもらったので、今日は焼肉弁当なんですってよ。
Yesterday, our neighbors shared some meat with us, so we ended up grilling it for our bento.
These ones, too. They had such an impact. They were bursting at the seams with grilled meat. At a glance, it was too impactful for a girl's bento. But when you thought about eating it with all your friends, it brought more than enough color to the table.
へえ。
Wow.
粗雑な体育会系弁当と見せかけて、おかずの品数も結構あるみたいじゃない。
At first, it looks like the kind of crude bento that a jock would eat. But there are so many different things in here.
ほうれん草のおひたしとか、ひじきの煮物とか。
Like boiled spinach and soy sauce, and stewed hijiki.
リカちゃんはこういう気取らない家庭料理がとても上手なんだよね。
リカちゃん you're really good at this kind of unaffected cooking, huh?
リカちゃんは将来立派なお嫁さんになれると思うよ。
Yep, I think Rika chan will make a great wife when she grows up.
未来の旦那様をわしづかみなのです。
I have a tight hold on my future husband.
Husband for Rika-chan, huh? At first, that sounded appealing. It did, but I felt like a married life with her would be anything but normal. But really, everyone was amazing. They were all so young, and yet they're all capable of cooking for themselves. I would sort of cook whenever I went camping with my family, but making lunch every day was a level of I definitely couldn't reach. I could only really cook in my spare time. When I thought about it like that, it really made everyone stand out more. Frankly, I respected them. Huh? I feel like maybe this doesn't only apply to other people. Come to think of it, this morning, when I was eating breakfast half asleep, I think my mom was saying something really important. Wait a moment, hold on. Go to the menu. Scroll this up. There. No! No, I didn't, did I? I forgot my lunch, didn't I? With a hysteric groan, I suddenly stood up, startling everyone at once.
どうしたのかなどうしたのかな違うHold on. That's so cute.
急に大声を出すからむせてしまいましたですわ。
You'll make us choke if you shout like that suddenly, you know.
さとこのお鼻からご飯粒が出てますです。
There's rice coming out of your nose, Satoko.
I'd forgotten. All this stuff about cooking for yourself, it applied to me too.
They did?
ケイチ、
Keiichi.
お父さんとお母さんね、またお仕事で東京に行ってこなくちゃなら
I'm
な
gonna
い
do
の。
it this way. Hold on, you guys are gonna hate it. Let me think. How about I do this? I'll read it this way just for fun.
Keiichi, your mom and dad need to go to Tokyo again for business.
さ
Yeah?
あ眠
Sleepy.
お父さんの先生にあたる人がね、イベントの直前で倒れちゃったの。
I feel like this timeline's all mushed up. Is this after? Do we have the festival already? Is this before the festival? What's
Your dad's mentor fell ill right before an event he was taking part in.
とても大切なイベン
It
トな
was
ん
a
でね。
very important
どうして
event
も穴が開
and
け
they
られない
need
のよ。
someone to fill in.
If mom is Midwest, then teacher is Tiger-chan? Yeah, the teacher was, I think, Tiger-chan's voice.
Well, Dad does what he has to do for his job. Yeah, didn't I found out my dad draws like furries or something in this game? I can't remember.
それでお父さんとお母さん、
So your dad and I, you see.
そのイベントのお手伝いのために大至急東京に行かなくちゃならなくなったの。
See, Ginger, I think you're right. It always starts before the festival, but didn't they have this happen after the festival? Or did they live before? I don't know. This is very weird.
Oh gosh, or darn. So your dad and I, you see, we need to go to Tokyo as fast as we can to help with this event.
場合によっては何日か泊まり込みになっちゃうかも。
We might have to stay there for a few days depending on what happens.
That sounds annoying.
その間、お母さんたちいないからご飯とかみんな圭一が自炊しなくちゃならないんだけど。
Oh gosh, while we're gone, we won't be here. So you'll need to take your own meals. You'll need to make a hot dish.
As the kids say, hot dish.
圭一は大丈夫？
Are you okay with that, Keiichi?
大丈夫大丈夫。
大丈夫、大丈夫。I'll be fine.
人間追い詰められたら何でもできるんだから。
Humans can do anything when they're desperate.
そう？
Is that so?
なら安心ね。
That's a relief.
ご飯くらいは炊けるでしょ。
You can at least cook rice, right?
お味噌汁も作れるわよね。
You can make a miso soup.
That's how you say it in fucking. Ah, I hate this. That's my fucking real accent. Ah!
Oh gosh, there, you're making a miso soup? We're heading out to Tokyo.
あとは適当にお惣菜を買ってくればご飯らしくなるから。
Then you just buy some side dishes, some side dish, hot dishes, some casseroles, some brats. You put it on the table, you make a meal.
A meal. Yeah, a meal. I can cook rice with my camping kit. Never used a rice cooker before. Choo 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 choo. Oh gosh. I only ever made instant miso soup that you make in a pot of boiling water too. Well, I think it's something.
自炊できるなら置いていくお金は少しでいいわよね。
I don't want to do the Midwestern accent. It feels like I'm making fun of myself. Because I am.
If you can cook for yourself, then you don't need much money, do you?
外食は高いからしちゃダメよ。
It's too expensive.
圭一もそろそろ自炊と経済関
We're
連
at
を
the
学
age
ん
we
でもい
should
い頃
learn
だ
about
から
cooking
ね
and。personal finances now, after all.
After all. That's what it should be. Should be Tiger-chan. All of it Tiger-chan. Shut up. It's not funny. It's real. Have you tried making your brats in hard cider? Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Write it down. Write it down in the board paper. Oh, man.
Yep. I'll get by. Yeah.
なんとかなるか。
No, I won't! What was I thinking? I was half asleep and I made such crazy empty promises. It's like manga characters always do at times like these. I bent over backwards and scratched furiously at my head. Scritchy scratch, scritchy scratch.
圭一くんのご両親って大変なんだね。
Your parents sure have it rough.
圭一くん、しっかりお留守番をしてなきゃね。
Anyway, you need to keep things in order while they're gone.
そんなことより飯だ飯。
Anyway, food.
親がいないんだぞ。
My parents
全
are
部
here.
自分で作らなきゃならないんだぞ。
I have to make it all myself, you know.
これは超緊急事態だ。
This is a huge emergency.
それなら覚悟を決めて自炊なさればいいではありませんの。
Should you not simply give up and cook for yourself?
圭一さん、以前のカレーパーティーで見事なカレーを作ってみせたではありません？
Keiichi-san, did you not make a fabulous curry dish for the curry party previously? Yeah, the curry party! That happened in chapter 2, right? Right? Maybe.
あのな。
Listen here.
俺に作れるのは
My mom taught me how to cook that curry when we camped. And it's the best I can do.
3食カレーなんか食えるかよ。
I can't eat curry 3 meals a day.
カレーなんて所詮はジャンクフード。
I mean, it's just junk food in the first place.
栄養バランスなんてかけらもない。実にいい加減な。
There's no nutritional balance whatsoever, and it's just completely.
Baka.
Oh no! I just realized the teacher. The teacher is a curry lover. Oh no! Oh no! He's talking shit about curry. Stupid shush!
Mio and Satoko put their hands over my mouth. A moment later, the door rattled open, and Shie-sensei, a known curry maniac, suddenly poked her head in.
今、誰かカレーの悪口を言っていませんでしたか？
Okay. I want to read it in Hood Sour so bad.
Did I just hear somebody bad mouthing curry and shit?
But I'll read it this way. Did I just hear somebody bad mouthing curry? I could have read it this way. Hold on, let me see. Let me get back to it. Ah, shit. Hold on. Did I just hear somebody bad mouthing curry? Curry? British sour is the worst sour.
Did I just hear somebody bad-mouthing curry?
No, we didn't say anything, no.
No, we did not. Never, ever. Bad.
Everyone's faces went totally white and they all shook their heads in denial. Her eyes rolled over the classroom. Her glare wasn't just a teacher's ordinary stare.
そうですか。
そうですか。So desu ka? Is that so?
空耳でしたか。
Must have been the wind.
The wind bad mouth curry.
Shie-sensei gave one more look around the classroom, then closed the door and went back to the teacher's lounge. I may have been shouting, but for her to hear it, all the way across the hall in the teacher's lounge, that teacher is terrifying.
ケイちゃん。
ケイちゃん。
他の食べ物はいくらこき下ろしてもいいけど、カレーだけはやめた方がいいよ。
You can disparage other foods all you want, but you might want to stay away from curry.
ひなみざわに住んでいるうちは。
At least as long as you live in Hinamizawa.
すまん。
Okay.
反省します。
I'm sorry. That's what I said. But still, I can't have curry for every meal. A cup ramen is good because you only eat it once in a while. If you ate it for every meal, you'd get bored of it pretty quickly. Rice and miso soup and a good side dish. Yeah, that's what a Japanese table should look like.
ケイチ君も頑張って自炊してみればいいのに。
Why can't you just try to cook for yourself?
自分で作ったご飯ってとっても美味しいんだよ。
Rice you make yourself is really good.
おじさんは美味しいってよりめんどくさいけどな。
This old man thinks it's more a pain than good.
でもたまにはそういう経験もいいかもね。
But experiencing it every once in a while might be nice.
そうそう、人生何事も経験でございましたよ。
That's right. Life is all about experiences, right?
お指を切ったり、やけどをしたりでかわいそうなのです。
But when you cut your fingers or burn yourself, it's so sad, so very sad.
With everyone encouraging me like this, I started to feel like maybe I could do it if I tried to. Yeah. Though approximately one person didn't sound like she was encouraging me. I'll let you guess which one. Cooking is a skill I'll have to learn at some point. since I want to live on my own one day. Maybe learning now wouldn't be so bad. I'm pretty uneasy about it, but
そうだな。
you're right.
この辺で多少の料理くらい得得しておかないと、今度部活で料理勝負になった時が辛い。
If I don't understand how to cook a few things around here, then I won't be in good shape the next time our club does a cooking showdown.
You are correct.
いつぞやのカレー勝負のような奇策は何度も通用しませんでございますしね。
That clever trick of yours in the last curry contest won't work every time after all.
As if scorning me, Satoko ridicules my comeback from a hopeless situation in a certain do-or-die curry showdown.
何を余裕ぶってやがる。
And what are you so relaxed for?
あの時だって、サトコはリカちゃんに任せっきりだったじゃないか。
You relied entirely on Rika-chan back then, didn't you?
あの時サトコがした料理は何だ。
What did you cook at the time exactly?
レナのカレーに塩を一袋入れて。
Hold on, let me read that again. That sounded weird. And what did you cook at the time exactly? I'm sorry. I just remembered what she cooked at the time. Never mind. Never mind. I'll read it later. In my head. You put a bag of salt in Rena's. Yes, you did. You put a bag of salt in Rena's curry.
ミオンのご飯に塩を
A
一袋
bag
入れ
of
て。
salt in Mion's rice.
の鍋をひっくり返
And
し
you
やがって。
flipped over my pot! I relapsed into my grudge over the last curry showdown. For now, I calmed my unquellable anger by pinching Satoko's ears.
This sounds like you again. Oh, so cute.
あれは部活だからの攻撃なんでございましてよ。
My attack was because that's what they were doing.
私だってこう見えてもちょっとはお料理とかできましたよ。
I may not like it, but I can do a little bit of cooking.
ほう。
Can you now?
あのカレー勝負の時、リカちゃんに任せっきりで、人参の皮一つ剥かなかったお前がか？
Even when you couldn't peel one carrot during the showdown and had to get Rika to do it?
肩腹痛いわ。
Don't be so daft.
人間は日々進歩してますのよ。
People get better every day, you know.
私がいつまでもお料理が下手っぴだと思ってると大間違いなんでしてよ。
If you think I'll always be crummy at cooking, then you're quite mistaken.
ねえリカ。
Right, Rika?
僕が見てないとお鍋とか火元とか不安なのです。
I have to watch or else I get worried about the pot and the flame.
たまにガスの元栓も閉め忘れてるのです。
Sometimes you forget to turn the gas off too.
Everyone burst into laughter.
火元は料理以前の問題だ。
That shouldn't be an issue with cooking.
いくら俺でも
Even
そ
I
れだ
would
けは
never
ない。
do that.
カップラーメンばかり食べてる人に言われたくありませんわ。
I don't want to hear that from someone who eats nothing but cup ramen.
でもさとこちゃんもそこそこにはお料理とかできるんだよ。
But, Satoko can cook pretty well for herself, you know.
いいぞレナ。こんなやつのためにわざわざフォローなんかしてやることはないんだぞ。
But Anna, it's fine. You don't need to force yourself to cover for her like that.
いや別にフォローってわけじゃないよ。
No, I'm not trying to cover for her or anything.
リカちゃんがずば抜けて料理がうまいから目立たないだけでさ。
It's just that Rika-chan's cooking is by far the best of all of us, so hers doesn't stand out.
さとこちゃんだってまあ基本くらいはマスターしてるよ。
Satoko has mastered the basics too, right?
少なくともご飯とお味噌汁くらいは作れますわ。
At the very least, I can cook rice and miso soup.
カリフラワーとブロッコリーの煮分けは作れないけど。
Well, she can't quite tell the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, though.
ど どっちも茹でれば食べられるのは同じですわ。
They're both the same anyway once you boil them! Did you know they are related? Did I tell you guys that already? Cauliflower, broccoli, what's the other one? Brussels sprouts? Kale? They're all part of the same plant, but they were cultivated to do different things. Like grow different parts of that plant. Sawa doesn't know the difference. I fucking know the difference! I grow them! Bitch! I mean, thank you for letting me...
Thank you for being a patron of my stream.
Oh my god. Fun gardening facts with Sawa. This is fucking...
A patron of my stream. I love all of you so very, very much. Trying to bully me.
Fucking hell. Let's see, what were we up to? Oh, yeah.
Satoko erupted into anger, making two fists and swinging them above her head.
Wait, I need to see this in the original version? Is it in P? Hold on. Look at the big fist. Look at the... Oh, yeah, baby. Oh.
Everyone laughed a lot after that.
That's what it sounds like. Oh my gosh. I just naturally did that too with the stupid voice. What are the sounds coming out of this chapter? This chapter is filled with sounds, man. I don't know the music again. Imagine Satoko falling off a cliff. Hold on. Just get punched in the stomach. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I won't, oh my god. I won't make fun of fictional characters anymore. I know how some of you feel about them.
他の人にならともかく
Yeah, they're so bad.
戦に笑われるのだけは我慢がなりませんですわ
I cannot stand being laughed at you and by you, Keiichi-san.
確かに俺は他のみんなよりも料理技術は劣るかもしれない。
Yes, perhaps I do lag behind everyone else in terms of cooking skill.
だけどな、少なくともサトコにだけは負けない自信はあるぞ。
But at least I'm confident I'd never lose to you, Satoko.
少なくともサトコにだけは。
No, not to you at least.
なんですって
なんですってWhat was that?
急にこと書いて自信があるとは肩払いたくて笑っちゃいますわ
You have the gall to say you're confident? That's what's daft here!
こう見えても私リカと交代でご飯をちゃんと作ってますのよ
I might not seem like a good cook, but I take turns with Rika, you know!
ちゃんと自炊ぐらいできるんでございますからね
I can cook just fine for myself, thank you!
そうかそうか。
そうか。I see.
自炊ができて偉いな。
Good for you for being able to cook.
後でご褒美に飴玉買ってやるからな。
I'll buy some candy for you as a present later. I patted Satoko on the head while I made fun of her. Satoko seemed to know I was making fun of her too, since her face went bright red very quickly, and steam started to pour out like she was a kettle.
Okay.
全然信じてませんのね。
You don't believe me, do you?
とにかく
Anyway.
ケイチさんより私の方が全然お料理が上手なんでございますのよ。
I can cook far better than you can, Casey-san!
Who?
I see.
じゃあカリフラワーとブロッコリーの違いを言えたら俺も信じてやるぞ。
Then if you can tell me the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, I'll believe you.
ほれ言ってみろ。
Come on, let's hear it.
緑の方がブロッコリー。
The green one is broccoli.
じゃなくて、
Oh, no.
黄色い方。
The yellow one
カリフラワーが
cauliflower is blue.
赤、緑。
Red. Green?
ほれほれ
Come on now.
ブロッコリーは何色だ？
Come on now. What color is broccoli?
青赤緑ってテレビのブラウン管じゃあるまいし。
Blue, red, green? It's not a television.
ほれほれ言ってみろ言ってみろ。
Ore, ore. Come on, say it, say it. Come on.
Sounds that are coming out of this
別
one.
にブロッコリーが何色かわかんなくてもさとこちゃんはお料理ができるんでちゅよね。
Satoko can cook just fine without knowing what color broccoli is, right?
えらいえらいでちゅよ。
Good for you. Good for you.
ケイチさんのバカ。
Casey-san no baka! I hit the same tone. Perfect.
Oh, it was nothing to cry hysterically about. She's so goddamn cute. Damn it. She's too cute! I stroked her head as hard as I could. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
ほう。ケイちゃんもそこまで言うからには、さとこよりはまともなものを作ってみせられるんだろうね。
If you're going to act so smug, then you can surely show us something better than Satoko.
Remarked Mion, giving me a slightly mean smile. Actually, well, I had no confidence at all in my cooking. But the situation carried me along, and I decided to deliver an impressive declaration.
まあ見ていろ。
Just you wait.
今夜
Tonight,
俺はバッチリガッチリ見事な晩飯を作ってみせる。
I will make the best darn meal you've ever seen.
少し余計に作って明日の弁当にしてくるからそれを見て腰を抜かすがいい。
I'll even make a little too much and pack it for lunch tomorrow. You'll be so surprised you'll fall over.
それは楽しみなのです。
That sounds like fun.
明日のお弁当が待ち遠しいのですよ。
I can't wait for lunchtime tomorrow.
Rika-chan petted me on the head. Her words "can't wait" sounded so transparent. Oh no.
レナも楽しみにしてるね。レナ is excited too. どんなのを作ってきてもレナは笑わないからね。I promise I will laugh at no matter what you make.
となると、明日の弁当は私も本気で作らなきゃならないようだね。
Alright, so maybe I'll go all out on my bento tomorrow too.
じゃあこうしようか。
Boy, 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 boy.
Tony Stark became a boy. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Alright, so maybe I'll go all out on my bento tomorrow too. Then let's do this.
明日のお弁当で勝負ってのはどう？
Let's have a bento showdown tomorrow.
もちろん部活扱いだからね。
As a club activity, of course.
罰ゲームもついちゃうよ。
And we'll throw in a punishment game too.
あら、それは妙案でございますわね。
My, what an ingenious idea that is!
そうです、ケイチさん。
How's that, Keiichi-san?
聞くなら今のうちでしてよ。
I'll give you one chance to back down.
Satoko wiped her tears and snarled at me.
I assume that's what she is. She wiped her tears. Ah, silly Satoko.
As if this was her last chance to turn things around. Maybe this is bad? I feel like maybe the conversation is getting pretty out of hand. Oh, if I apologize, now's my chance. But what came out of my Keiichi Manabata's mouth... what came out of my Keiichi Manabata's mouth was a statement so reckless it even frightened me.
Ah! 上等だぜ!
Yeah! You're on!
明日の弁当を見て腰を抜かすなよ!
My bento tomorrow will knock you right out of your shoes!
Oh, shit. Ah, shit! Oh, no!
Everyone raised their voices in surprise at my bold, confident reply. Now I've done it! What have I done? I'm so irresponsible!
さてミオンさん
So, Mion-san,
ビリになったらどんな素敵な罰ゲームになってしまうんですか
what sort of fantastic punishment game will we have to play if we lose?
Shitoko grinned fearlessly, as if to say it was already decided I'd be playing said fantastic punishment game.
そうだね。
Let's see.
じゃあこんなのはどうかな。
Okay, how about this?
明日のお弁当勝負に負けた人は
Whoever loses tomorrow's bento showdown
明日のお昼休み
during lunch break tomorrow
職員室で食事中の千恵先生の前で
has to go up to Chie Sensei as she's eating in the teacher's lounge
カレーの悪口を
and say bad things about curry.
みーちゃんみーちゃんそれはなんて恐ろしい
なんでsurvive.
Everyone went pale and gasped at how truly terrifying the punishment game was. Chie Sensei is such a maniac about curry that she'd risk her life for it. And to go up to her and start saying bad things about curry? What kind of fate would await us? Just trying to imagine it was scary. And as everyone looked blankly amazed at the terrifying punishment game, Rika-chan spoke.
明日のお弁当は腕によりをかけますです
Tomorrow's contest will be decided by skill.
Rena and Mion and Satoko, everyone nodded deeply in agreement.
もっともケイイチさんには明日のお弁当以前に今夜のお夕食の方が問題でしょうけどね
Although Keiichi-san's problem might be his own dinner tonight, rather than tomorrow's bento.
俺が今夜どんな素晴らしいディナーになるか見ることができなくて残念だな
How disappointing that you can't witness what an amazing dinner I'm going to make tonight!
明日の弁当でその片鱗をほんの少しだけ見せてやるから楽しみにしていろよ
I'll let you have a glimpse of it in my bento tomorrow, so look forward to it.
あれだけの大見えを切ったんですのよ
That is quite a lot of grandstanding.
これでとんでもないのを作っちゃったらどうなるかわかってるんでございましょうね
You do know what will happen if you come to us with something terrible, right?
さとここそ明日千恵先生にどんな恐ろし
I
い目に遭わ
just
される
can't
か
wait!
今から楽しみで仕方ないだろう
How much trouble you'll be in with Chie Sensei tomorrow, Satoko!
楽しみでしたよ
Yes, I can't wait either.
明日ケイイチさんはきっと土下座してそれだけはどうかご勘弁を
To see you, Keiichi-san, groveling before her and begging for forgiveness.
きながら言うんでしたよ。
Saying it all with tears streaming down your face.
ああ、目に浮かぶようですわ。
Yes, I can see it now.
何を
What was that? Yank.
Oh, he's stretching her ears again. Her cheeks or whatever.
Both of us, on the verge of tears, pull on each other's cheeks. Stretch.
自らを窮地に追い込むことで視力を振り絞ろうとは。
Trying to muster all of your desperation by placing yourself in a predicament.
ケイちゃん、男だね。
Kei-chan, that's so manly.
こんなの男なんて言いませんのよ。
That isn't manly or anything of the sort.
ただの無鉄砲って言いますのよ。
It's called being reckless.
自分もお料理なんかろくろくできないくせに。
He can't even cook well.
レナは信じてるからね。
Rena believes in you.
素敵なお弁当楽しみにしてるよ。
I'm looking forward to your wonderful bento.
僕も明日の圭一がとても楽しみなのですよ。
I am looking forward very much to seeing Keiichi tomorrow as well.
Their expecting cases were painful. I was just trying to tease Toko a little. How did it come to this?
おう
Yeah,
楽しみにしててくれよ
you'd better look forward to it.
Hold on.
I'm screwed, aren't I? How am I able? How am I able to say such reckless things? I'm being so unreasonable. What the heck is going to happen to my dinner? And the bento showdown tomorrow? No, more importantly, if they make me say bad things about Curry to Chie-sensei's face, what will happen to me? The extreme contrast between my outward bravado and my internal screaming continued as the hot humid June afternoon dragged on. I'm screwed. That entire day, up until school was over, the whole time. My meal tonight and my bento tomorrow were the only things on my mind. And now that I thought about it, it made Mom seem amazing for planning 3 meals every day of the year. I've complained before about having the same meal in a row once or twice. Once in a while. But now I know how rude that was. More importantly, what am I gonna do about the punishment game tomorrow? And besides that, what am I gonna eat tonight? Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
圭一くん。圭一くん。圭一くん。圭一くん。
え
Huh?
ああごめん
Oh, sorry.
ちょっと考え事を
I was just thinking about stuff.
今夜の献立のこと？
About what to make tonight?
それとも明日のお弁当勝負のことかな？
Or about the bento showdown tomorrow?
She hit the mark, and I couldn't find anything to say. And my facial expression made obvious the fact that she hit the mark.
明日の勝負はきっと圭一くんが頑張ってお弁当を作ってこれたらそれで大丈夫だと思うよ。
For tomorrow's showdown, I think that if you do your best to make a bento, you'll be fine.
頑張って作った手作りのお弁当に優劣なんかないもの。
There's nothing superior to a bento you tried really hard to make all by yourself.
明日の勝負以前に今夜の晩飯だよ
Tomorrow's showdown is one thing. What about dinner tonight?
食中毒でばったり行くかもしれない
I might suddenly get food poisoning. Yeah, shit. I couldn't make any more bluffs. I exaggeratingly drooped my shoulders and heaved a sigh from the bottom of my gut. Rena laughed in a shrill way when she saw me do that.
やっぱり圭一くんお料理 全然自信なんかなかったんだね。ケイジ君、You don't have any confidence in your cooking after all, do you?
So I've been found out. Ugh.
もしもケイチ君がどんなに頑張っても無理そうだったらレナに電話してもいいからね。 If it looks like you can't do it no matter how hard you try, you can always give Rena a call.
本当か
？Really?
ケイチ君がちゃんと頑張ったらだよ。 But only if you try really hard first, okay? 何も苦労しないで人に頼ろうとしちゃダメなんだから。 You can't rely on others without first struggling yourself.
Rena seemed naive, but sometimes she was instructive. She didn't just spoil people unconditionally. Rena always seemed like an adult at these moments.
どうしてもダメだったら電話するよ。
If I absolutely can't do it, I'll call you.
その確率は極めて高いが。
Though the chances are extremely high.
ファイト、オーだよ。 Go for it! Yay! さとこちゃんにあれだけ大見えを切ったんだから頑張らなきゃ。ね。You're grandstanding so much to Sadoko-chan that you have to try your best.
なあ、さとこってどの程度の料理ができるんだ？
Hey, how about Satoko? How good is she at cooking?
I don't like that laugh. 少なくともケイチ君よりはできるよ。She's at least better than you.
I was so direct. It hit me pretty hard.
さとこちゃんをあれだけいじめたんだから。You were making fun of her a lot too. ケイチ君はちょっぴり苦労をしてもいいかも。ね。You should have to struggle just a little. Huh?
レナって結構意地悪なのな。
Rena, you're pretty mean.
レナは可愛いだけじゃないんだよ。だよ。Oh, Rena isn't that cute? So cute.
Now that I've provoked Satoko that much, I couldn't just make some crummy bento. I can't believe how loose-lipped I am!
じゃあね。じゃあね。頑張ってね。頑張ってね。お料理。お料理。So cute. ケイチ君がやればできるってこと、みんなに見せてあげようね。Show everyone that you can do it if you really try.
Oh.
Yeah. I waved my hand absently in response. Oh, man. Leaving me with words of encouragement and a few pieces of super beginner advice, Rena disappeared into past the trees. Whoosh, and she's gone. My helpful cooking fairy. Yes, Manhara's psycho girlfriend motivation. Yeah. Fine, I'm desperate. So what? I may not know the ABCs of navigation, but I have neither a sea chart nor a compass. But still, one idiot is taking on the ocean of the great cooking age alone. And his name is Keiichi Marabara. Yeah, that's me.
Yosh!
Let's go!
いざ!
Time to cook! My enthusiasm is peerless. If energy and recklessness was all it took, I could take over the world. However, there are plenty of things in the world that can't be achieved with resolution alone. And cooking was probably the top contender. Therefore, even if it was hastily prepared knowledge, I wanted something to help me. I made up my mind and fished through the kitchen cabinets. I was on a hunt for a cookbook. Yes! I was about to say, just find one, dude. Bro, find a fucking cookbook. You'll be fine. My mom should have a few of them. For a complete amateur like me, the first thing I needed was information. Just like he who would cross the oceans needed a compass. For me, a cookbook was absolutely indispensable. Oh, here's one. Its worn out, wrinkled cover made it feel somehow reliable. Okay. As long as I've got this.
考えるより産むが安しだな。
It's easier to give it a shot than think about it, right?
お料理の本さえあれば、誰だってシェフの味が出せるじゃんよ。
Anyone can concoct the taste of a gourmet chef as long as they have a cookbook. Yeah.
さすがはお料理の本。
Cookbooks are great. And as such optimistic thoughts filled my chest, I flipped through the pages. However...
No.
Whoa. Yeah. It played with technical terminology like toys. I just couldn't see how to actually make things. You knew it all along, Keiichi Marabara.
I would like to say, step in here and say, cookbooks have evolved throughout the years. And it is very funny to watch people, even professional cooks, cook with cookbooks from like the 1700s, 1800s and shit. It's very funny. Early 1900s, they did not have controlled flame. They knew what they were doing, but they didn't know how to write it. So now that everything is kind of standardized, it's way easier. And we have pictures, and we have like step-by-step tutorial. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy to make something. But if you're using a cookbook from way back in the day, they just said, put it all in the bucket and shove it in the fire. Shove it in the fire. Just shove it. Just fucking half a fathom of salt. Yeah. It's just like, what? Make a roux. Yeah, you just knew back then. You just knew how to make a roux. Which you should know anyway. Just flour and water and butter in your fucking fist. And then it's just flour. It's cooked flour. It's basically a thickener. Put some cream in there and where are the pictures? Oh! Yes, they didn't have pictures back. Well, they had some drawings, but you never knew if what you were cooking, like the final result, was the same look as what they had done. I watch a lot of cooking shows. I watch what was that, Tancha's, I think? And he was making chicken soup the other day, and they just put a whole fucking chicken in there. They just put a whole fucking chicken. I watch like Sorted Food, and they play around with old cookbooks too, and it's so funny. It's so funny. I watch a lot of cooking shows. If I went through my fucking other YouTube thing, you would be amazed at how much cooking shit I watch. That and homesteading stuff I watch. And I watch, I can't tell you that, but I watch stuff. So yeah, how's your starter? It ain't started. That's how it is. I haven't had time. So many people have their different ways of making it too. But yeah. Anyway, back to this shit. But this is in the 80s, and they didn't have that. They didn't have the help that we have today.
It was the year old 1983. And they did not have technology.
What's your opinion on Jamie Oliver? He made a really bad egg fried rice, I tell you that much. I saw that shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I was happy, Milvin, when they got their new setup. Yeah. I watch a lot of stuff. Well, maybe I'll talk about it later. Let's get back to this shit.
You knew it all along, Keiichi Manobata. If anyone could make delicious food just by reading a book, then there would be no such job as a gourmet chef in the first place.
I don't think that's how this works. I don't think that's how it works, but sure.
First off, it calls for 3 teaspoons. But which spoon is that?
He's screwed! He's screwed! He's screwed.
And it keeps saying to use however much you like. How much exactly are you supposed to use? Stop using such obscure expressions. Strain out the water in a colander and add salt and pepper to taste. What the heck is a colander?
Oh no. Oh no.
And strain it out. Like stretching? You can't stretch water droplets like meat. You can't do that.
Snarkmark donated $2 to
Oh,
the
thank
most
you.
wickedest Savashama.
Yes.
Remember, Catchy, if you gets hard, call Reina.
Hold on, let me do this real quick. Right? Right? Yes. Close. Let me change the settings real quick. Where's the music? Hold on a bit. Is that fine? Because I wanted you guys to hear the text-to-speech. I paid a lot of money for that text-to-speech. Tea is good. I'll go right there.
Abyssal Tech donated $2 to the most wickedest Savashama. As a cook, this is causing me actual pain.
Oh, you're a cook?
What do you, as a cook? Oh, aren't you fancy? You know what a teaspoon
Since
is!
Reggie became a boy, Rena will fix your heart by cutting it off.
Oh no. It's kinda hot though, isn't it?
He knows what a teaspoon is and a colander. Ooh, how fancy.
Rogue Spartan became a boy. Where is the bloody lamb sauce? Teaching my dagger.
Deboxing donated $1 to the most evilest Savashama.
Arigato.
Kichi better wash the meat.
He's washing with the best soap, the Dawn Power Wash. I was skeptical about the Power Wash. It's good. I like it. It's good. I get the clear one. The one that smells like light pears. But yes, I have many teaspoons.
Ooh, how fancy! Many teaspoons.
Okay, IRL. I cook a lot, right? I love this woman. Her name is Ree Drummond. Drummond. She is the pioneer woman. And I have decked out my fucking kitchen. I'm doxing my kitchen. I have decked out my kitchen with pioneer woman shit. I have pioneer woman shit all over the fucking place. Oh my god. That must have cost a lot. It was a lot of it probably was on sale. I have family that know I like her, so they give me stuff for Christmas. So yeah. That pioneer woman shit though, I love that shit. It's like kind of Americana. It has flowers and freaking. Of course, you have your pioneer woman kind now. No! I have a barn cooking jar. Oh man. Yeah, I have the I too have the porcelain cooking pans. Yes, I do. Everything has flowers on it and shit. Plus, the house that I'm in at the moment, I made my father and I. There was no kitchen there, so I made the kitchen with my father. So I planned it out and everything. And the cabinets are awesome. I set up it so it's made for me, specifically me, Akijo, to cook. What is your opinion on what? Porcelain. Shut up! Making fun of me. Father, I would like the stove, the gas stove, right there. Thank you, Father. Yeah, I'm very skeptical about the electric stove. I don't trust that shit. Anyway, where were we?
And besides, how much salt and pepper isn't that supposed to be anyway?
Do you have fancy ceramic Dutch ovens? Yes, I do! Why, yes, I do. Pioneer woman Dutch ovens. I have 2 of them. I have one with a fancy flower handle that you can grip very firmly. I'm so embarrassed. I'm red right now. I'm so fucking girly. Ah! Do you have an island? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I have an island. I have an island. Yeah. Pretty big. Do you have a cute apron? Yes, I do! I have 2 of them! Shut up! I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. Fuck. I'm doxing my fucking apron! I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to be girly in front of you guys. What the fuck? No, trad wife sour. That's fucking gay. No. Go away. I don't want to be trad wife sour. Are there any beginner-friendly guides in here? It won't do you any good to yell. Cool off, Keiji Marabara. Think calmly. But for now, I'll leave the side dish until after. The rice is more important. I have to cook the rice or I can't start. I know a little about how to cook rice. I didn't cook it with my camping kit when camping all the time for nothing. I'll wash the rice. That should be enough water. And which switch is it? Is it this button? Oh, the lamp turned on. Yeah. Fully automatic rice cookers are one of the 3 sacred treasures after all. Now, please buy the rice cooker set. I pulled myself together and decided to take on the miso soup next. The miso soup I made at day camp was all the instant kind after all. Well, it would be fine if I just melted the miso into hot water, no doubt. I'll boil the water and put in the miso. Huh? How much should I put in?
何
Let's see here.
人数とお好みで適量に
Use the proper amount according to the number of people and your taste.
またしても抽象表現か
Muffin, I was laughing at the TikTok trend of people buying La Crusade Privé as a headstone to wear ceramics and putting it in the stone. They did that? Anyway, that's the weird.
Send it to me.
Send it to me. I'd like to see that. Send it to me. Please and thank you.
Please, pretty please.
Please tell me he washed and added water to his rice. How much water, Borb? Do you guys know the ratio? For every cup of rice, do you guys know the ratio? The test is now. Yeah. to your first knuckle? I don't do it that way. You're right, Goto! It's 2-to-1, baby! Or 1-to-2 or whatever. So every cup of rice, you put in 2 cups of water. Yep. You're right. Isn't the ratio wash your fucking rice?
Oh, you wash your rice. You do not need to wash your rice if your rice is of good quality. But you are a peasant, and you must wash every grain possible.
That's what I hear, at least. I hear, oh, you don't need to actually...
Actually, you don't need to wash your rice if it's like bad rice. You wash it. If it's not, then you just eat it right out the package.
Oh, man. Don't forget to add your Dawn dish soap for flavor. Spicy. It makes the rice real spicy.
Let's see here. Use the proper amount according to the number of people in your taste. Even with the vague expressions. Fine. Then I'll put in the proper amount. I crushed a bag of miso in my fist and put half of its contents into the pot. Was this really okay? Maybe this was a little too hearty. They do say miso soup is best when it tastes strong.
そういえば、お袋の味噌汁は少し薄すぎる気がしてたんだ。
Come to think of it, my mom's miso soup is a little thin.
俺にはこれくらい入れた方が合うかもしれない。
Maybe I'll like it better with this much in it. I said it aloud as if trying to convince myself. Then, convinced by my own words, I nodded to myself. All right, the rice and the miso soup were probably fine. Next, the side dish. But what should I make? Something I could make that would add color to the meal. That's it. Why don't I stir fry some vegetables? You can eat vegetables raw too, and they won't die just from a little bit of fire. I was so cute then, not realizing that the level of my thoughts had fallen from what would look great in a meal to what would be easy to make.
To the most evil list, Sawashama.
Nani? 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 Thank you for the tip.
I was so cute then, not realizing that the level of my thoughts had fallen from what would look great in a meal to what would be easy to make. There were quite a few vegetables in the refrigerator.
Yeah, didn't read it, Frozen Gale. What did you want to say? I'll read it here. You can just post it in chat. And I'll read it. That's what I get for hiring H-1B visa. That's what I get! I deserve it. Didn't read it proper. Okay. Let's see here.
What kind of vegetables go in a stir fry? Bean sprouts? Cabbage? Chives? Onions? Can you put cucumbers and lettuce in? Oh my gosh. Said, one of these days you'll have to play Cooking Mama on stream and just talking cooking and gardening. No.
No! No! I will not do it. I will play something manly. Like,
Rick Bain donated $5 Australian to the most wickedest Sawashama. He decided to go fucking raw.
Fucking raw! Fucking raw! Yes, he did. Thank you.
For now, I grabbed a nearby cutting board and cut them into chunks and tossed them into a wok. This has gotten pretty exciting. Is this the true worth of men's cooking? Hey, this is actually getting kind of fun. All of a sudden, There was a pile of vegetables in the wok. All right, next is the salad oil.
Oh, no, 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 no! He did it wrong! He did it wrong. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. This is about to be a fire. He did it wrong. You're supposed to lightly oil it first. And then wait for it to get hot. Wait, first you gotta wait for the whole shit to get hot, and then put some oil, and then wait for that. And then, yeah, put the vegetables in.
It'd be more exciting if I filled it to the brim.
Oh no!
Whoops! A bit leaked out. Well, no point in worrying about something so minor. The great Keiichi Monobata's cooking is exciting! Okay, let's turn on the heat.
What? Whoosh!
Salad oil filling the wok to the brim caught fire. The flames reached up to the sky!
Suge!
Suge! Amazing!
なんだか俺って鉄人って感じ
Maybe I can be an Iron Chef too!
俺ってひょっと
Oh,
して
I also watched that
炎の
Iron
料理
Chef
人なんじゃ
guy review food and stuff. Him sipping soda, like testing soda, his dad, his son, having him try different sodas is the funniest shit I've ever. It's so fucking funny. Oh, his son is so sweet for doing that. But yeah.
What if I'm really good at cooking with fire? Those words were spoken by delusion. I was saying something outrageously careless. But when the words came out, they sort of convinced me.
そうさ俺は料理の鉄人
Yes, I am an Iron Chef!
あちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ
Ow! Right, as the crazy pillar of flame started to burn the ceiling, I finally realized that the fabulous cooking before my eyes had culminated into an actually life-threatening disaster. Wait, what? Could I have been doing something insane? The force of the flame grew stronger and stronger. Wait, why? What? What
in the world are you doing? You must stop the flames this instant! Kerslack.
Somebody forcibly struck me in the back of the head. When I turned around to see what was going on, to my surprise, I saw Sutoko and Rika-chan there.
Shunari donated $4.99 to the
Arigato.
most wickedest Sawashama. For so long I thought that the true villain was Zoyashiro's curse, when in reality the true villain was Kichi's cooking.
It really was though. All the time. Let me put them back to the cute self. There we go.
え さとこ
Sutoko!
リカちゃん
Rika-chan! As I stood in wonder at their unexpected entrance, Sutoko shoved me out of the way and turned off the gas. Rika-chan got a towel soaked with— No! No!
Okay, because they're so reckless in this, I'm gonna let you know. Never put water on a grease fire. Never put water on a grease fire. There are different ways to do it, to get rid of it. You can put salt. I hear you can put baking soda. Or you can get a lid, a big fucking lid, and stop the fire. Because fire likes to fuck with oxygen. But if you cock block it with a lid, you cover it with a lid, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. a bucket of sand does work. Or even, yes, Missy, a fire extinguisher, which I have two in my possession in my kitchen. Yeah. I think when I was younger, like 5 years ago. No, younger is in like 15 years ago? Yeah, around 15 years ago. I accidentally had a wooden spoon too close to the stove, and that caught on fire. But I live in the Midwest and it's cold, so you know what I did? I just picked it up and threw it. I threw it in the snow. I just like, whoop! You were outside now. You're outside. Fire outside isn't fire inside. So that worked. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put it in the sink and poured the water on it. But yeah. Just pick it up. I wasn't even worried either. I was just like, oh shit. Pick it up. Let's go. Had a spatula melt in the dishwasher. You shouldn't have put that. Never mind. I'm not. I feel like I'm a mom today.
Or now, sweetie, you can't put that spatula in the dishwasher. Can't do that.
You can't do that. Can't do that. Not everything goes in the dishwasher. Anyway.
Then Rika-chan got a towel, soaked it in water, spread it out, and placed it over the pot. She continued to soak more towels and put on a second and then a third. Once a whole bunch were piled on, the fire finally stopped. All of it happened in a few moments. Having avoided a huge fire by a hair's breadth, the three of us gasped for air.
お前ら、なんで俺の家にいるんだ?
Wait, what are you doing in my house?
住居不法侵入だぞ!
You're trespassing on private property!
それを言うなら、ケイチさんなんか放火の現行犯でございますのよ。
Yes, well, Keiji-san, you've been caught red-handed in the act of arson!
もうすぐで大火事になるところだったではございません?
It was just about to turn into a huge building fire, wasn't it?
ケイチは今日から宿なしでかわいそなのです。
It would be very, very sad if Keiichi was homeless after this. Homeless.
Oh no!
Oh no! Mom, Dad, we're homeless. After pretending to be an iron chef, I finally began to take in the situation.
やっぱり、あれは火事になりかけてた?
So, I was really about to set the house on fire.
当たり前でございませんの。
Is that not obvious?
ほら、ご覧なさいませ。
Just look at it!
天井がすすけてるではございません。
The ceiling is all sooty, is it not?
すすけていいのは男の背中だけですのよ。
Chimneys are the only things that should be sooty.
Satoko was seriously mad at me. Maybe they saved my life? Maybe? According to what they said, I was so absorbed in my fiery cooking that I hadn't noticed when Satoko and Rika-chan rang the doorbell. But they could tell someone was home, so they came in to check. Thank goodness they did.
僕とサトコが来なかったら、今頃ボーボーで消防車がなのです。
なのです。Oh, this is so cute. Is that what that is? It's so cute. I need to hear it again. I'm sorry.
僕とサトコが来なかったら、今頃ボーボーで消防車がなのです。
¿Qué es bobo? ¿Qué es bobo? What is bobo? What is bobo? Whatever, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute.
if Satoko and I hadn't come, the fire engines would have been going wheel, wheel, right now. Wheel, 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 wheel.
ケイチさん、そろそろ事の重大さが飲み込めまして。
ケイジさん、do you understand how serious this was?
No. At some point, I had sat down on my knees, and as I listened obediently.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry.
皆さんは命の恩人です。
You two saved my life.
素敵なディナーがどんなものかと来てみれば。
We thought we would come and see what a fabulous dinner you made.
案の定このざまですし。
But as we thought, it was a mess!
これじゃ出来上がりを見るまでもありませんわね。
At this rate, we won't even need to look at your bento.
嫌味なやつ。
You're mean.
じゃあ、さとこたち、俺が夕食にどんなものを作るか見に来たってわけか。
So you and Rika-chan came all this way just to see what I'd make for dinner?
その嫌味に命と家を助けられたの。よく肝に銘じた方がよろしいのではありません？
Us being mean saved your house and your life. Is that not something to take to heart?
はい。すみませんでした、さとこさん。
Yes. I'm sorry, Satoko-chan. Did I say Satoko-chan or San? San. At this point, having shown them such a disaster, I couldn't exactly make any more bluffs. I'd completely surrendered.
カレーの時は結構頑張ってましたのに。
And yet, you tried really hard on the curry.
あの時のケイチさんはどこに行ってしまいましたの？
Where did the Keiichi-san from back then go?
まったく。
Jeez.
あの時は後輩職に手伝ってもらって他の班の鍋を丸ごと借りただけで別に俺が料理したわけじゃ。
I had all our underclassmen help me then, and just borrowed entire pots from the other teams. I didn't really cook anything.
ケイチさん、そんなズルをしてましたの？
ケイチさん、You cheated!
まったく、いくら部活とはいえとんでもない手を使いますのね。
Jeez, you might have been doing what our club usually does, but that was terrible!
Pouring salt into other teams' pots seemed far more terrible to me. But Satoko was in control right now, so I couldn't respond. I obediently hanged my head to her.
ところでケイチさん。
By the way, Keiichi-san,
この凄まじいお鍋。
this terrible
まさ
pot.
か味噌汁だなんて言わないでしょうね。
This wasn't supposed to be miso soup, was it?
Satoko stared at the pot, totally full of miso, with an awful expression. So I really did get the amount wrong. Judging by the look on Satoko's face, whatever was in the pot couldn't be called miso anymore.
味噌汁はともかくご飯はうまく炊けたはずだ。
Forget the miso soup. The rice should be cooked just fine.
最近の炊飯器は便利だからな。
Rice cookers these days are pretty convenient.
きっとそろそろ炊けてる頃だ。
It should be just about done.
Me.
炊けてないです。
It's not cooked.
ほら、まだ中身も全然お水なのですよ。
See? The inside is still all watery.
え？ あれ？
What?
だってちゃんとスイッチを入れたら。
But I switched it on and a little light came on.
ケイチさん、
Keiichi-san,
あなたが押したボタン。
the button you pushed
これ、タイマーのボタンですのよ。
was the timer button, okay?
朝食用にセットしてあるから、電源が入るのは明日の早朝でしたよ。
It's set for breakfast, so it won't turn on until tomorrow morning.
Yeah!
ってことは何か？
So then what?
俺は結局おかずはもとより味噌汁も。
In the end, I don't have a side dish or miso soup.
ご飯すらも。
Or even rice.
何も自炊できなかったってことか。
I couldn't make anything myself.
ざまありませんわね。
It serves you right.
どうです
So,
ようやく身の程を思い知りまして
have you finally realized your place?
さあ
Come,
認めなさいませ。
admit it!
私前原圭一は北条聡子さんよりもお料理の下手っぴな口先男でしたって。
Say it. I, Keiichi Marubara, am all bark and a much crummier cook than Satoko Hojo-san.
私はサトコより料
I'm
理
a
の
terrible person and a crummier cook than
ご
Satoko.
ざいました。
I'm psych.
どうもすみませんでした。
I beg your forgiveness. I fainted in agony. What? Rika-chan pat my head, satisfied at the sight. And Satoko laughed loudly in triumph. I've completely lost. In the end, I talked big, but I couldn't make a single dish adequately. At this rate, I'll go without dinner. And tomorrow morning, no breakfast, and no bento for lunch either. I don't know how many days it would be before my parents return, but at this rate, without a doubt,
飢え死にだ。
I'll starve to death!
Me. What's that? Me. This is so adorable. Me. Sounds like a mosquito. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the I mean, that was gonna be nice today, because I'm playing Higurashi and me. Mosquito meep. Meep. God, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Man, whoever said that, no, he can stay. He can stay. He could be wrong. He could be wrong. He can stay wrong.
もちろん、明日の弁当もなし。
Of course! I'll have no bento tomorrow either!
Oh my god. There's so many sounds in this chapter. I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. They're just having fun in this chapter. You can tell. Why hasn't anyone done a remix of this fucking sound? Why hasn't anyone done a fucking trap remix of this stupid sound? Me. Oh, so adorable. Oh, so good.
そして明日の罰ゲームも俺で決まり。
And I'm sure to get the punishment game tomorrow! Yeah!
What is this? This is so cute! Let me hear it again. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's so funny. It's so cute.
Rika-chan kept patting my head with a smile on her face that couldn't possibly get any bigger. Satoko, completely appalled at how unsightly I looked, heaved a heavy sigh.
大の男が情けないったらありゃしませんのね。
Adult men are just so pathetic, aren't they?
ほら、
Come on!
おどき遊ばせ。
Please move yourself out of the way!
As I sobbed like a girl, Satoko, displeased, brushed me aside, dumped the remains of the miso soup into the sink tight, then began to rinse out the pot.
いいよ、サトコ。
Don't worry about it, Satoko.
自分の後片付けくらい俺がやるよ。
I can at least clean up after my own mess. I couldn't have Satoko clean up the cooking utensils I'd made a mess of. But when I tried to stop her, Rika-chan pulled on my clothes.
ケイチは黙って見ているといいのですよ。
ケイチ, you can't just be silent and watch.
She grinned as she said it.
黙って見てろって。何言ってるんだ、リカちゃん。
Be quiet and watch. What are you saying, Rika-chan?
まあ、そういうことですわね。
She meant just what she said.
ケイチさんは黙って私に任せればいいんですのよ。
Keiichi-san, just be quiet and leave this to me.
Satoko turned around and declared something. Seeming bothered? I would have said seemingly bothered, but whatever. As if to say that amateurs should keep their hands off. Her annoyed expression was a little scary.
任せるって何を？
Leave it to you. Leave what to you? Satoko didn't answer. Instead, she spun back around and began to rifle through the pots and the refrigerator.
おいおい、あまりいじり回すなよ。
Hey, wait! Don't mess with him too much.
ひっくり返したりしたら、俺が後でお袋に怒られるんだからな。
If you turn the place inside out, my mom might get mad at me later.
うるさい男ですわね。
Would you just be quiet already?
男子厨房に立ち入らずでしたよ。
Men aren't supposed to enter the kitchen.
リカ
Rika?
あいあいさですよ。
あいあいさですよ。あいあいさ。
Satoko snapped her fingers, and Rika-chan got to her tiptoes, grabbed me by the back of the neck, and started dragging me away. Ah! Ah! A cute lolly's grabbing me by the neck. No! No! No, she's taking me! She's taking me, guys! Help! Help! Police!
Yeah, how does that even work? I don't even fucking know. But it sounds funny. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, whatever will I do? Oh no. Being out of the kitchen. Oh no. Leaving Satoko alone in the kitchen, Rika-chan dragged me back into the living room. Oh no.
Oi, oi.
The lolly is abducting me. Oh no. Hey, stop, Rika-chan.
もう話してくれよ。
Let me go already.
サトコに任せたら台所が大変なことに。
If we leave it to Satoko, the kitchen will be a disaster.
今日のサトコはケイチを見返しに来たのですよ。
Satoko came to see how she beat you today.
復讐なのです。
It's her revenge.
復讐？
Revenge.
そういえばサトコのやつどこか険しい顔を。
Come to think of it, her face looked kinda grim. Eventually, from the kitchen, there was the sound of a faucet being twisted and a stove dial being turned. I began to hear the nostalgic sounds that made me envision dinner time. The refrigerator opening and closing, ingredients being cut on the chopping board. What did that mean? Was Satoko... was she cooking?
We must let her cook.
ケイチにいっぱいいっぱいバカにされましたですから。
Keiichi made fun of her quite a lot.
サトコは自分にもお料理がちゃんとできるところをケイチに見せたかったのですよ。
Satoko wanted to show you that she can cook proper meals too.
こうして音だけ聞いてる限りでは。
Just listening to it like this.
お皿を落とす音も破裂音も爆発音も聞こえてこないな。
There haven't been any sounds of blood spilling, or bursting, or explosions. At this point, at least, she had proven she was a more skillful cook than me. In the cooking showdown with Satoko Hojo versus Keiichi Marabara, it looked like victory had already been decided. I recalled Satoko's slightly annoyed expression from before.
俺、日中サトコのことをちょっとバカにしすぎちゃったよな。
I was making fun of Satoko too much today, wasn't I?
ひょっとしてそれで根に持たれた？
Is she holding a grudge? We were just provoking each other with our usual back and forth. But I also think I may overdid it. At the very least, I shouldn't have made fun of Satoko, who could cook for herself when I'd never cooked other than for recreation before.
さとこはそんなの根に持っていませんです。
Satoko isn't holding very much of a grudge.
でもこうしてわざわざ俺のところまで押しかけてきたくらいだろ。
But she came all the way to my house and pushed her way in.
やっぱり怒ってるに違いないよ。
She's gotta be mad. I quietly took a peek into the kitchen. She's definitely looked different than the usual bird-brained Satoko. Her eyes were sharp and her movements were brisk, to the point where it was a little scary. Then she must have noticed me, because she turned around and shot me an annoyed glare. I cringed in fear and hastily pulled my head back out.
怒ってる。
She's mad.
やっぱり怒ってる。
She's totally mad.
ああ、俺はどんな復讐をされるんだろう。
How would she take her revenge on me?
さとこは失敗したくないから真剣なだけなのです。
That's just because Satoko being serious because she doesn't want to fail.
怒ってなんかいないのですよ。
She isn't angry or anything.
あれのどこが怒ってないって言うんだよ。
How can you say she isn't angry?
あんなおっかなそうなサトコ初めて見たよ。
I've never seen Satoko be this frightening.
ケイチさん、ちょっと聞こえてますの？
Keiji-san, I can hear that, you know!
はい。
Sorry! I jumped at Satoko's angry outburst and faced toward the kitchen. I felt exactly like a kid who had done something bad and gotten called to the teacher's lounge.
お味噌ってどこにしまってありますの？
Where do you keep the miso?
冷蔵庫がでかくて全然わかりませんですわよ。
The refrigerator is so big that I can't see any of it anywhere!
すみません。
I'm sorry!
味噌はその冷蔵庫の中段扉の中の下の網棚の左奥に。
The miso it's on the middle shelf in the fridge, at the back left of the lower rack.
なんですのこれは。
What is this?
お味噌のパックは使ったらちゃんと口を閉じなさいですわよ。
You need to close the miso package after you finish it!
冷蔵庫の中がお味噌で汚れてしまってるではありませんの。
He didn't close it. It's getting the inside of the refrigerator dirty, isn't it?
すみません。
Gaia, I'm sorry! Before I can look for something to wipe it with, Satoko wipes it off with a wet dish towel.
まったく、男の人ってのはどうしてこう後片付けがずさんなんでございますの？
I swear. How are men so bad at cleaning up after themselves?
そのまま大人になったらと思うとゾッとしましたよ。
I shudder to think that you'll become an adult like this.
I couldn't talk back to Satoko today. The only thing I could do was obediently lower my head and apologize. As Satoko nitpicked and I apologized, a good smell began to fill the kitchen.
お味噌汁のお味噌はこう。
This is how you prepare the miso for the soup.
お玉に少量をすくい取ってお箸で溶きながら。
You scoop a little out with the ladle and break it up with chopsticks.
少しずつ加えて味見をしながら慎重にですのよ。
It's important to add a little at a time and keep tasting it.
丸ごとひねり出してお鍋に開けちゃうなんて言語道断でしたよ。
Dumping the entire thing into the pot is absolutely outrageous.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
家庭科の授業は真面目にやってませんでした。
I never paid attention in home ec class.
情けない。
You're pathetic.
まったく。
I swear.
これだから男の人は
Men.
情けない。まったく。これだから男の人は
The sounds in this one are so good.
I cowered at her annoyed sounding muttering. But looking at her like this, She seemed quite good at cooking. It had just been overshadowed by Rena and Rika-chan's artistic abilities. Satoko's skills were clearly enough to get passing marks.
さあさあ、そんなところでぼーっとしてる暇がございましたら、食卓にお茶碗の用意をなさいませ。
Hey! If you have time to zone out like that, then you can set the table.
私もリカも
Yeah,
食べますから、
go set the table.
用意は3人分ですわよ。
Rika and I will be eating too, so is that 3 places?
はいはい。
On it! I hastily took 3 people's worth of dishes and such from the cabinets and headed to the dining room. Yeah. When I returned there, I could hear laughter from a variety show on the television. Rika-chan was sprawled out on the couch, watching I keep saying TV, but it's television. Watching television and relaxing. When she noticed me putting the dishes on the table, she came scampering up.
もうすぐご飯なのです。
Dinner time is soon.
ケイチのうちでご飯なのです。
Dinner at Keiichi's house.
ニパー
Nippa! Nippa! Yes. I'm here to...
もうすぐご飯なのです。ケイチのうちでご飯なのです。ニパ
リカちゃんは上機嫌みたいだな。
Rika-chan, you're in a good mood.
サトコの不機嫌とはえらい違いだ。
That's a pretty big difference from Satoko.
サトコは全然不機嫌じゃないです。
Satoko isn't in a bad mood at all.
久しぶりにとても楽しそうなのですよ。
She's enjoying herself more than she has in a long time.
楽しそう
Enjoying herself.
あれがか
Seriously?
サトコがニーニーと一緒だった頃みたいです。
She's like how she was when her Nini was with her.
こんなに楽しそうなサトコを見るのは本当に久しぶりなのですよ。
It really has been a long time since I've seen Satoko look like she's having so much fun.
Nini? What the heck is Nini? Is it a sound cats make?
ニーニーはニーニーです。
Nini means brother.
サトコのお兄さんなのですよ。
Satoko's older brother.
サトコの兄
Satoko's older brother.
サトシと言いますです。
His name's Satoshi.
名前くらい聞いたことがありませんですか？
Haven't you heard his name before?
Satoshi. Satoshi Hojo. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. At least, he didn't go to our school.
サトシっていうのか
Satoshi, huh?
サトコの兄貴は
Satoko's older brother.
初めて聞いたな
That's the first time I've heard of him. She had a brother, huh? I didn't know that.
いるのですよ。
She does have one.
Saying that, Rika-chan grinned even more brightly and went,
Nippa!
Again.
サトシと一緒にいる時のサトコはいつもこんな風で楽しそうだったのですよ。
When Satoko was with Satoshi, she always looked like she was having fun, just like this.
本当に久しぶりにこんな楽しそうなサトコを見ますのです。
It really has been a long time since I've seen Satoko enjoying herself this much.
However I looked at it, she seemed to be in a bad mood. But her good friend Rika-chan was saying it was actually the opposite.
楽しそうなのか
Is she really enjoying herself?
きっとニーニーと一緒だった頃を思い出してるに違いないのです。
Missing my water. She must be remembering the time she spent with her Nini.
懐かしいのですよ。
It's nostalgic.
懐かしい
Nostalgic.
Huh. じゃあ今はサトコとは別居なのか
Then does he live apart from Satoko? Maybe Satoko's older brother Satoshi is actually a lot older than her. He must have gone off on his own and was living by himself far away.
サトコはそのサトシって兄と仲は良かったみたいだな
Satoko seems like she got along well with this Satoshi person.
はい。
She did.
とても仲良しな兄弟だったです。
The two of them got along very well.
She spread her arms wide to demonstrate the width of how well they got along. According to Rika-chan, Satoko supported her docile, slightly unreliable older brother through nagging. That was their relationship. Ah, she is a tsundere. I see. That certainly applied to the current situation. We had me, unreliable, unable to cook even a single dish properly, and Satoko, who redid it while scolding me. Could Satoko have been a tsundere? Yeah, getting a glimpse of her brother, who now lived far away through me?
いつもあんな感じでサトシに小言を言いながら
So, she would always nitpick whatever Satoshi did?
だけどしっかりと支えながら仲良く生活してたんだな。
But she firmly supported him, and they got along well.
今日圭一のところへ来たのだって
Today, she was the one.
さとこが言い出したのですよ。
She suggested we go to Keiichi's house.
She said, "There's no way the unreliable Keiichi-san could possibly make dinner. We need to go make it for him." She was right. No.
じゃあ別に復讐とか見返すとかそういう意味で来たんじゃなかったのか。
Then she didn't come here to get revenge or to get even or anything like that.
放っておけなかったのですよ。
She couldn't leave you alone.
さとこは今でもしっかり者の妹なのです。
Even now, Satoko is a proper little sister.
I was an only child. I didn't know how it felt to have siblings. Of course, I've never had a little sister like Satoko, but I felt that in this moment, I was an older brother, obediently and helplessly being looked after by her, without any teasing or messing around. I'm gonna give thanks for her trouble. That's what I honestly thought.
圭一さん、圭一さん、おしゃもじがどこにあるかわかりませんでしたよ。
Do you know where on earth the ladle is?
ああ、ごめんごめん。
Sorry.
しゃもじはその右脇の引き出しの中に。
The ladle should be in the drawer to your right. I ran into the kitchen, got the ladle out of the drawer, and offered it to Satoko.
さあ、出来上がりでしたよ。
It's all done.
もうお茶碗とかは準備できてますの？
Have you put the bowls and things out?
ああ、
Yeah,
もう準備 OK だぜ。
everything's A-okay.
では、ご飯にしましょうですわね。
Then, let us have our meal.
リカ、
Rika,
お夕飯ですわよ。
it's time for dinner.
みー。
Oh, so cute.
I heard Rika-chan's effervescent, oh, how fancy, effervescent voice coming from the dining room. Satoko turned off the gas flame on the stove and lifted up the pot of miso soup.
圭一さんは炊飯器を持ってきてくださいます？
Could you bring the rice cooker, Keiichi-san?
ひっくり返さないように注意するんですのよ。
Be careful not to flip it over. All right.
ああ、気をつけるよ。
Right, I'll be careful. I can carry rice cookers just fine without being warned about it. I thought about replying like that, but I decided not to. No mean words or witty retorts today. Yeah. Rice with steam billowing from it, and miso soup, as well as a handful of side dishes. On the table was a truly firm, family-oriented dinner. It wasn't weird at all, or extravagant. It was a daily meal, the sort a housewife would make. It was very nonchalant and brimming with liveliness.
では、いただきますですわよ。
Then, let us eat.
いただきまーす。
At Satoko's command, Rika-chan and I both thanked her in a loud voice.
俺、 サトコのことを侮ってた
Oh,
よ
she even has the fang! Fang gang, fang gang, fang gang. Oh my god, it's literally me! No! Oh no, this is so cute. This is so freaking cute. Hold on, I gotta take a picture. I'm gonna do a picture. Oh my gosh.
I shall take a picture to commemorate this.
There we go. I took a picture. I made. Oh wait, this is him. Hold on.
I made light of you, Satoko.
完全に敗北だ
You've beaten me soundly.
少しは見直しまして。
Do you have a better opinion of me now?
リカやレナさんに比べれば私もまだまだですけど、頼りないケイチさんなんかよりはよっぽどお料理ができましたよ。
I may still not be as good as Rika or Rena-san, but I can cook far better than the helpless Keiichi-san.
へいへいおみそれしやした
Yeah. I know better now. After I honestly admitted my defeat, Satoko's expression finally softened, and she laughed with her normally loud and cheerful voice.
Chomp chomp, chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp.
おご飯いい感じで炊き上がってるな
Rice is cooked really well. Though she used the rice cooker, it tasted a little different from the rice my mom made. Maybe she used a different amount of water for it. Even so, I could feel Satoko's personality from the rice, which made it taste better than usual. The miso soup was a little on the thick side, but it was still delicious. The side dishes, while not exactly flashy, tasted great as well. It was all so appetizing, and I couldn't stop eating.
おかずもよくできてるよ
The side dishes are well done too.
サトコも決して料理は下手じゃないぞ
Satoko, you're not a bad cook at all. I gave my honest impression, without a hint of sarcasm. Satoko seemed to have been experiencing some... because when I praised her so honestly, she got flustered and said, She is a tsundere. You don't like compliments.
褒められるのは光栄ですけど、そんなに立派ではありませんのよ。
Your praise honors me, but it's nothing so grand.
おかずはお惣菜屋さんで買ったものを温めただけですし。
The side dishes are just things I bought at the store and heated up.
これとこれは缶詰を開けただけですし。
This and this, all I did was open the can.
自分でちゃんと作ったのはご飯と味噌汁だけなんですのよ。
I can only really make rice and miso soup myself. This feels good.
Satoko said, embarrassed, her face a bit flushed. There was none of her normal verbal abuse or sarcasm in there either.
ご飯とお味噌汁しか作ってませんけど、出来合いのおかずを並べればそこそこに立派にはなりますのよね。
I can't make anything except rice and miso soup. But when you get ready-made side dishes and put them on the table too, it turns into something fairly splendid.
うちのお袋だって出来合いのお惣菜は使うし缶詰だって使うよ
My mom uses ready-made side dishes and canned goods too.
そんなので恥ずかしがることはないだろ
It's nothing to be so embarrassed about.
これは立派な夕食だよ
This is a fantastic dinner. I gave her honest praise. I've never met Satoko's brother, but Satoshi would probably praise her in the same way.
まあ、私にもそこそこのお料理ができることが分かっていただけたのでしたら、それで十分ですわね。
Well, I suppose it's enough that you've come to realize that I can hold my own in the kitchen.
おかわりいります
Would you like seconds?
お味噌汁はまだありますですわよ。
There's plenty of miso soup still left.
Did that brat just awkwardly change the subject? When I realized my response had been on the mark, it made me a little happy.
こうしてご飯を食べてると、サトシと一緒にご飯を食べてるみたいで楽しいのです。
When we eat rice like this, it's fun, like we're eating with Satoshi.
Rika-chan mentioned Satoko's brother's name again. Satoko's chopsticks paused, and she looked up at the ceiling.
懐かしいですわね。
How nostalgic.
一体今頃どこでどうしてるやら。
I wonder what he could be doing right now.
She had a faraway smile, as if yearning for a friend who had moved away. From how it looked, I got the impression she hadn't seen Satoshi in quite some time. Satoko realized I was giving her a blank stare.
申し訳ないですわね。
I do apologize.
サトシっていうのは私のニーニー。
Satoshi is my Nini.
じゃなくて
No.
兄なのですのよ。
My older brother.
あ、うん。
Ah, okay.
そうなんだ。
I see. Nini must have been a nickname only Satoko used for him. It's funny to see her hastily deny it.
あんなに生活力のない人に家出なんて解消があったなんてびっくりでございますけど。
I was rather surprised a person with such few living skills had the ability to run away.
まあ、そのうち値を上げでひょっこり帰ってくるに決まってますわ。
Well, I'm sure he'll pack up shop at some point and return out of the blue.
家出したんだ。
So, he ran away. There was another story to what Satoko had said so cheerfully. The reason Satoshi not living with her was a little serious. Everyone had been talking about it in such an upbeat way, so I continued to talk about him. Should I have not broached the subject at all? I hastily took a look at Satoko's face after thinking that, but there was no trace of gloomy expression I had been worried about.
まあ、一人暮らしに憧れるなんて年頃らしい夢ではありませんの。
Well, he's not old enough to be dreaming of living on his own.
どうせニーニーには長続きするはずもありませんけどね。
Nini won't be able to do it for long anyway.
ご来性のない人ですから。
He has no endurance.
サトシはああ見えてもとても我慢強い人なのですよ。
Satoshi may not look like it, but he's a very persevering person.
サトコが思ってるよりもずっと我慢強いのです。
Wait, I said around persevering. I am getting tired. What time is... Oh, shit! No wonder! It's getting that time. It's getting to midnight. I'm getting sleepy. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Oh, no. I'm gonna double save it. Just 5 more minutes? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. 5 more minutes.
Satoshi may not look like it, but he's a very persevering person. He's a lot more persevering than you think.
リカはすぐニーニーの肩を持ちますのね。
Rika, you always take Nini's side right away.
リカはちょっと甘やかしすぎですの
You're
よ。
a little too nice to her. A little too
サ
nice.
トコはニーニーに厳しすぎるのです。
Satoko is just too harsh on Nini.
帰ってきたらもっと優しくしてあげた方が良いのです。
You should treat him more kindly when he comes back.
Satoko and Rika-chan's views regarding Nini, aka Satoshi, were parallel to each other. But I could easily tell that both of them really liked him. They were so optimistic too, even though he had run away from them. It was like they were going to see him again next week. Satoko and Rika-chan both liked Satoshi even now, and waited for him, believing he would surely return. I've never met him, but I know for sure that this Satoshi person was a really good guy. I thought Satoko would be deeply hurt by her brother running away, but she had already overcome that. She was still being the energetic little sister, always full of vim and vigor, as if to say that her brother could come back anytime he liked. I thought that Satoko didn't think through anything, and just frolicked and played practical jokes every day, and that was it. But she was really... yeah.
なんで私の頭を撫でますの？
Why are you petting my head?
I roughly rubbed a hand through Satoko's hair.
俺、サトコのことを誤解してたよ。
I misunderstood you, Satoko.
お前がこんなにしっかり者だなんて思わなかった。
I didn't know you were this level-headed. Satoko seemed to think I was making fun of her and tried to bat away my hand. But then she saw that there wasn't even a trace of malice on my face and obediently granted me her head. Yep.
サトコはしっかり者。
Satoko's level-headed. She sure is.
私は最初からしっかり者でしたよ。I've been level-headed from the start. ケイイチさんに合わせて悪ふざけしてあげてたに過ぎませんわ。I was just playing pranks on you because you always do it to me.
There was her usual provocation, but I decided not to buy into it today.
そうだな。
You're right.
俺に合わせてふざけてただけなんだよな。
You were just doing it to go along with me.
でも本当はこんなにもしっかり者。
But you really were so level-headed.
偉い偉い。
Good for you.
本当に褒めてますの？ Is that actually a compliment? なんだかバカにされてるような。I kind of seems like you're making fun of me.
俺は全然バカにしてないぞ。
I'm not trying to make fun of you at all.
真面目に褒めてる。
I'm seriously complimenting you.
バカにしてるときはリカちゃんも一緒に撫でるからな。
Because if I were making fun of you, Rika-chan would be petting your head too.
それもそうですわね。That's right, isn't it? リカは人を小バカにするとき、よく頭を撫でますものね。When Rika makes fun of people, she usually pets their head. Yeah. Me? Oh yeah, let me hear that again. Me? Me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is a good day. This is a good day. Let me hear it again. Me? I'm gonna save it here. Menu. Save. Alright. Yeah, baby. It's midnight. In the best time zone in America. CST, baby! Pew, 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 pew! And I have to go to bed. So. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. I hope you had fun. Yes, CST supremacy! Pew, pew, pew! So, we shall play this again. I do not know when, but we shall play this again. Meep. Meep. Meep, meep. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything. We'll do this again. Don't worry. I don't know when, but we'll do this again. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Baka.